Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tiara Rodriguez, and this is another random talk with T, where I'm going to be giving you small, significant signs, small, big, large, medium ways on knowing how you are wasting your time when it comes down to whoever you are dealing with. Now, before I get started, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification if you really love my channel so dearly. Or if you're just a nosy baloney and you want to tap back in, then go ahead and like that button and subscribe. Personal disclaimer, this is not to say that I am taken or single, because that is personal information. I am just providing general information that I have learned throughout my experiences. Now, you're probably like, oh, this is just another sob story. But honestly, I don't care, because I feel like these are signs that most people that are in love probably overlook. This is signs that people are probably not really trying to pay attention to. And I'm going to bring it to the forefront. I don't know if anyone professional is speaking about this. I'll be doing my best to provide as much information as possible so that I can help you save your time, your heart, your mind, and everything else in between that can cause trauma. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get started. One small and quick sign that you are wasting your time is if you're consistently being spoken over or consistently being interrupted. Now, there is a difference. Don't get me wrong. There is a difference between, being excited in conversation and, being aware that you interrupted someone and saying, hey, I'm sorry for interrupting you. And then there's, those individuals that just want to hear themselves talk more than they actually want to have a conversation with you. That's when you'll know that you're wasting your time. Don't get me wrong. That doesn't mean quickly drop the individual, but I do recommend, yes, bring it to an awareness, like, hey, I don't like it. But if it's still happening, just know that person, once again, doesn't respect you, doesn't care about anything that you have to say. And best believe that if you're having an argument, this same individual will do it to you. The same way they're doing to you casually is the same way they're going to do it to you when it's a disagreement. So your best bet is to save your time and your energy. Another sign that you are wasting your time is if the person you are dealing with decides to speak or entertain with a female or male, knows that the male or female doesn't like you, knows that individual doesn't get along with you. If your partner still decides to completely disregard it and speak with that individual right in front of your face, is a huge sign that not only are you wasting your time, but it's yet disrespectful in so many ways and not worth overlooking, because it'll set you up for more disrespect with the lack of consideration for your feelings. And if this same person that you're dealing with is running to you, telling you that a bunch of females or a bunch of males are flirting with them, and they're not reassuring you that they shut it down in any form or any type of way, type of reassurance, no type of comfort. It's also a sign that the individual that you're dealing with likes that type of attention, whether they are they're not truly admitting it, but in a way they are, with how they are providing that type of information without any type of reassurance of shutting it down, giving you comfort, showing you love. Like, if none of that is happening and they're just throwing information like that at you, it's a sign of disrespect. And no, you are not insecure for that, because simply someone that truly loved you wouldn't do that to you. Another beautiful way to know that you're wasting your time is if you're constantly putting your foot down. And yes, in the midst of it, your partner is taking accountability. But if your partner literally tells you that you deserve better or that you shouldn't trust them, please do not overlook this as, oh, he or she doesn't know any better. Oh, they don't mean it. Nah. The longer you stay, the more you're going to understand what they meant. So save yourself the heartache. A significant sign that you may not think is a big deal or may overlook is whenever you bring up something that you want to speak on, whether that's your love language or just something that's been bothering you, that you just want to talk about with your partner. Because you and I both know communication is key, right? Right? Well, if you're putting in the effort of that aspect and your partner responds with, I don't want to argue, I don't want to deal with drama, tries to frame everything as the past just to quickly dismiss you and end a conversation is a setup for manipulation. Especially if you are constantly hearing, are you judging me? Are you trying to change me? Are you trying to control me? These are signs that someone is trying to manipulate you and doesn't care about you or your well-being. Save yourself the time. Let's think about it. If you're just communicating your needs to your partner or putting anything that is bothering you or whatever is on your chest, whatever is on your mind, if communication is key and your partner or this person that you're dealing with is telling you or framing everything that you are saying in a defensive manner and constantly saying the same things of you being controlling, you being the person that's manipulative, you being the person that's judging them. When you are actuality communicating your needs and communicating the things that are whatever it is on the surface level that is bothering you or whatever is on your mind. If you're trying to move in a healthy way and the person you're dealing with is moving in the opposite direction in conversation with you, just in an intellectual level, you're wasting your time. It's going nowhere. It's absolutely, the wall is where you're hitting, pretty much. Another beautiful way of knowing that you're wasting your time is if you just want to feel valued by your partner. Maybe you like to feel appreciated every now and then. So you ask questions like, hey, what is your reasons for wanting to be a part of my life? Now, if they absolutely get upset about questions like this and they don't want to answer at all, save yourself the time, because the next thing that you will probably end up feeling is rejection. So save yourself the heartache. Now, this is a weird one, but if you feel that you are experiencing this, let me repeat that again. If you feel that you are experiencing this, please know that you are wasting your time. Just remove yourself, because it's not even worth it. Honestly, it's immature. It's I don't even know how to explain it. It's just weird. But anyways, overly competitive. Oh my gosh, it's so weird. This is a weird one. But like, what I mean by that is, like, let's say you share a hobby, right? But you're struggling with just staying consistent with it, and you're no longer motivated, right? Now, if your partner sees that you are falling short and being motivated and is overly gloaty, like overly gloats on how consistent they've been and just constantly doing that over every weekend, I'm telling you, over the littlest thing, if you feel that you're experiencing that, you're wasting your time. Because someone that truly cares about you isn't going to do that to you. They're going to be like, hey, like, you want to join me? Like, let's do it together. Like, they're going to push you. They're going to encourage you. They're going to lift you up more than make you feel like uncomfortable with the gloatiness, and just because it's going to make you feel unmotivated. And I don't know, like, someone that cares about you is not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like you're going through something like that, just distance yourself, try and just do your best to walk away, like, as soon as possible. I don't know. It's so weird to even talk about, but it's real. So yeah. But like I said, you deserve someone that's willing to lift you up, that's willing to notice your shortcomings, and it's like, hey, you want to join me? Like, let's do this together. Like, like the subtleness with it, and knows how to be subtle with you, knows how to push you, how to be gentle with you, encourage you at your lowest. And yes, there is nothing wrong with, talking to your partner about your accomplishments, but there's a level to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because someone that loves and cares about you is going to want to grow with you. They're going to want to aim at goals together with you. Not as a me versus the partner, like, it's a weird feeling. It's not something you want to experience. It can throw you into a place where you just feel unmotivated to just do the things that you used to enjoy, So that's another sign of wasting time and dealing with someone that isn't fit for you. Now, if you made it this far into the video, I just want to say thank you so much for your support. Thank you for deciding to chime in if you decide to comment. Thank you for deciding to listen, and comment down below your personal experience. Comment down below something that you may not agree with. And if you have experienced that, that'd be awesome to comment down below too. Let me know your personal thoughts. Let me know how you feel about this video. Just talk to me. And again, this is Random Talks with T. Don't forget to protect your heart, mind, and body. Peace.